The fights, for those who that we didn't have this recording, I spent a little bit of time over there. My fighter Brad Pickett, sent me. I traveled with him for some of his fights, and I love the UK. And my experience there, or at least seeing it through his eyes and through what I was doing, I felt that they were more forward-thinking than over in the US. In my mind's eye, this could be completely opposite, completely false. To me, it feels that racism is more prevalent here than it is in the UK. And I don't know if you guys can talk to that, because I don't have a clue. And I wouldn't even know how to compare and contrast it, like where do you even start with that discussion?
Here's where I'd start with that there are deep racial issues in the UK. The UK doesn't own their racial issues. The UK doesn't identify as having racial issues. And where I've always been quite drawn to American history is that Americans, you face that head on, right? You've had your civil rights. You've had a black president of the United States of America. You have prominent black people in the Senate and people that are out there making decisions. You have there's an acceptance in America that you have racial tensions and racial inequalities in America. It's well known and well documented. In the UK, no one talks about that, despite the fact that actually, if you consider the British Empire, the empire upon which the sun doesn't set or didn't set for God knows how many years, is that thing of we don't have any racial tensions, we love everyone equally, everyone is accepted, but in reality, that's just not the case. The UK just needs to own up that there are racial issues here, and I think just that alone of just what I'm saying in terms of just the political landscape, when you think of how far America has gone, we haven't even had a black person or a person of color that has headed a political party, not even as a deputy or whatever. We just don't have that. So here in the UK is very much like, so basically when this whole thing started with George Floyd, for me, the movement is about having conversations like this for the first time.